Welcome everybody to Track Attack Race Club, and this event is coming to you from Brands Hatch. Let's get ready for race 1. So what happened in qualifying?
Qualifying went okay. I had no brakes really to talk about, so it was a bit back end happy, but that was okay. And was holding my own, and all of a sudden I was catching some cars up, lost the power, come into the pits as you do, and then the engine totally stopped. Got towed back here and discovered a water pipe had come off. And on these cars, on the VWs, normally when you lose all the water, it does the head gasket, so it doesn't turn over. So we'll see what happens, but won't lose sleep about it. It's a lovely day, nice people around, so we'll go and do a bit of spectating later if it's no good. Load up on the trailer, maybe leave the circuit a bit earlier, ready for our holidays tomorrow. So yeah, nothing to be disappointed about. Yeah. So it's all good.
Good. I hope to see you out again soon.
Hopefully Silverstone if I'm lucky.
Okay.
Fingers crossed. But I'm still waiting. I've got an Astra VXR race car. It's got electrical issues, so this is really just to fill in the gaps until the Astra's ready, and then I should be nearer the front then.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, still enjoyed it nonetheless.
Was it cold? Cold tyres?
It was a bit. Yeah. It did feel unstable. Just the roll bar at 1 second.
Oh, softening.
It's probably more my head than
I think, do you feel it around Paddock Hill where the back almost rotates a little bit? Yeah.
It's just scary. You just
especially when you're like all the weight's forward and it starts to rotate and you're like, I'm heading towards the beach.
Just need confidence there. I didn't have it.
Yeah.
I qualified quicker last time.
So how was qualifying?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was interesting. We had a few more things done on the car, so I'm able to progress a little bit further today. Yeah, it was a little bit hairy out there as well. There was a few people sticking it down the inside and ended up wiping out across the grass. So yeah, it was a little interesting. But yeah, I came into the pits and I was told my transponder was intermittent. So yeah, but just seen the time, so got a time in there. So yeah, hoping to do a bit better today than Silverstone. So. Yeah, we're good. Second race for me as well with the club. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How come you came over to Track Attack?
I used to do something years and years ago when I was in the early 20s. Silverstone, I was in the BRDC school there. After life, get married, have kids, and haven't been able to do it and afford it since. So just wanted to do it or do a serious racing before I get too old, become an old man. I can't do it anymore. So yeah, no, I went and met the boys. I think it was at Castle Coombe. Just had a chat with them all, and I got this one off of Kev. So yeah, just been progressing with it slowly, trying to get my feet in the ground with it. So, but yeah, but it's good to be back out on track and doing it again.
Good. And have you made any adjustments to the car since you've had it?
Yeah, I've put the AVOs on the back. Had it a little bit lowered. Got new brake pads on. I've taken the camber off. The guy who had this car before me had the wheels in negative camber. I didn't get on with it, so I've taken that away. And my wheels were massively out of line at Silverstone, so they're now straight in pointing in the right direction. So yeah, hopefully I'll be a bit better today.
Good. Well, good luck for race 1.
Cheers, thanks a lot.
Right, so I'm Paul Anderson. I brought the car here today to rent it out for a new driver called Daniel Wolf. He's raced previously in 2010. Anyway, so we brought the car on Friday so that Daniel could do a couple of 30-minute sessions testing, which he did fantastic. Did a 1 minute one, I think, on a particular lap. So qualifying today, obviously it's Sunday today, he's done a 1 minute and I think he's 19th on the grid. So for his first time out, he's done very, very well. And obviously he's not drove the car before. So hopefully after today, and he's had a really good 2 races with the track attack, he might rent the car again. The main question is, how does he feel about the car? What do you think about the car?
Car been perfectly prepared. Highly recommend, Paul. Very, very good. Very good. Gripped well. It's like a go-kart. It's a fast go-kart. I need to be able to do it justice.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, for the first time out, he's done very, very well. It's not easy to drive. Anybody thinks they can drive down it. It's not simple. It's only easy when you know how.
I'm the master.
No, he's done very, very well. Quite impressed. It's been reliable, that's the main thing. But when you're paying a lot of money for a gear, it needs to be right. And the experience needs to be good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've got 2 objectives. Bring it home in one piece, don't finish last.
And how is the car feeling for you?
Yeah, no complaints from me. It's me showing me getting the best out of the car. The car's been brilliant. We're here on Friday as well, had a good day then. Felt good in qualifying. Need to sort out some of my gear changes, but apart from that, I can't complain.
And how is Brands for you? Because this is you're back here since 2010. I think it was the last time you were here.
Yeah, my first race since then. It's my local circuit, know it well. Yeah, I love it. Really good, really technical, really fast. So yeah, can't wait.
Good. And you're starting 19th. You pleased with that?
Yeah, I say not last. Bring it home in one piece.
The thing is, he's got 2 seconds a lap. Easily another 2 seconds a lap. So he'll do alright. A little bit of confidence after his first 2 or 3 laps and be fine. It's all positive, that's the thing.
Good. Well, good luck in race 1.
Thank you very much.
Right, so I'm Daniel Stad, and I'm part sponsor of the car. The other sponsor is Sherrodize UK, who are the leaders in anti-corrosion technology, and thanks to them. I'm also one of the national directors for the Marshals Club, and as you know, without Marshals we couldn't race. Having said that, without racing drivers, most of our marshals will be going around Sainsbury's with a trolley. But I'd like to thank all the marshals for coming here, and obviously creating a great atmosphere and such like. And if anybody does want to become a marshal, then just go to our website www.marshals.co.uk, sign up for a taste a day. You'll come to a local circuit, practice being a marshal, and if you enjoy it, join the club. I've been doing it for 50 years now, and it's great. It's the only hobby where if you can't participate and you don't want to spectate, if you can't afford to race, then you can at least be part of the sport.
So the green flag waves out the back. We are ready to get this race underway. The red lights come on. Off they go. Good start from the rear. Jumping on the outside of the front row. Frankenstein.
Showing the Saxo in the crowd. remember that Renault Clio means that could go no more. So like you say, for Matthew Hollier, who didn't win the motor start, it kind of worked out for him because those in front
they're waving alerts. Where's the problem?
somebody was a regular vehicle than what others did.
There is a Clio in the gravel just there.
It's luckily we've got the live snatch the operation of it.
You can just kind of see it through the trees.
Oh yeah. 25 cars.
You can definitely see a JCB now.
Missing some, but I'm not sure what that was, because recently he's done 26. Anyway, he was like 25.
Right, and following their interviews, there'll be an autograph session as well, where posters will be available, free of charge, so that'll be a good way to remember your day. Anyway, unattached his front bumper that had become loose. Oh, he's just going to roll the car onto the grass downhill and get away from Jordan Hull. Perhaps that's his ambition here. And with a bit of luck, we're hoping to catch the top 3 drivers after this race. Stephen made his way back with the trophy, so that's part 1 of the plot working out.
Pursued by the flatbed, which is way things are sort of taken, because obviously there's no way to safely get unless you can sit behind the marshals post there at the bottom of Granville Bend, one where the flags were. There's a bit of a gap where a little bit of parking could position that car.
Where's it going now?
You've got to go round to the back of the pits. There's Tony Hunt's going to go. He's sort of in the middle though. He can't make his mind up at the moment. And
You can cut up here.
the flatbed's still there, just wondering whether it's going to be needed. So I think Tony Hunter is going to try and get to the back of the pits and pull off there. That is what appears to be about to happen, because they have got a race today. So if you can get that car checked over and sorted out, you can still start. To get themselves ready for the restart. Yeah, the lights go off, the safety car down, machine now, ready to take on the line. On their 5th lap. Green flags.
being lapped.
On my car.
That's only bonnet.
Only the bonnet?
It's only over the bonnet. I thought you'd gone. I turned out, that caught you in the members, that was it.
Yes. I thought you'd backed up and you hadn't. I was committed, of course, then I had to go on the grass to try and avoid hitting it, then I lost traction.
Don't worry. Come on, that's all.
But yeah, after that, it was probably...
You got a misfire?
Psychological, yeah.
I think you got a misfire.
It wasn't running right.
Because when I caught it,
So, well, probably
it was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Probably from that hit, because it was quite hard hit from inside here, because you were virtually turned around and pointed at me.
So how was race 1?
It's good. Gained some places. Started 14th, ended up 8th, and really pleased. First in class. So there was some rubbing with the tyres, but overall I think we did really well. Really pleased. A lot of my family here today as well, because it's like a local track, so it's good to have everyone here, and, you know, the kids and everyone. So it's really fun.
Good. You said you're battling with the MX-5s?
MX-5s, yeah, I mean, they're the Nippon guys, but it's good to tie us up with them and obviously still respect the flags and everything else and give each other room where necessary, and it was a good race and, you know, no contact and everyone came home happy, so really pleased, and we'll go out race 2 and do the same again. Maybe we'll get another trophy, who knows.
Exactly. And are you going to make any adjustments before race 2?
I've got a knocking on the front left, we'll have a look at that, and hopefully that will disappear with some spanner in. And then, yeah, we'll go out there, maybe adjust the rear anti-roll bar, a bit softer at the rear, and we'll see how we go. That'll be really good.
Good. Well, good luck in race 2.
Thank you. Cheers.
So, how was your race 1?
Yeah, no, it was good. The improvements to the car and work, so they were all good. I managed to stay with the boys at the back. Had a good little tow, got off good. I couldn't get past Morale. I did Kev on the start. Then he done me back because I missed the gear, and that was about my only bad bit of the race. But yeah, then I had a good tussle with Ewan, managed to outbrake him and get past him. Then I was having a good scrap with Kev at the end, so I was close, very close to getting third. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. The car's a lot better, so it's all good.
That's all good then?
Yeah.
You can make any more adjustments, or is that you just going to leave it?
No, just going to leave it, put some fuel in it, ready to go for race 2. So hopefully I might be able to get third, I don't know, but it's a free-way battle, I think.
Yeah.
Back, so it should be good.
That's good. Good. Well, good luck in race 2.
Cheers, thank you.
Second in class.
Well done.
Class E. First time racing in 12, 13 years to get a trophy, so I'm very, very proud.
Good. And how was your race?
Yeah, action packed. From memory, I got a good start, and then out of paddock into Druids. I think there was a bit of a crash, and then got crumpled up. But yeah, then ended up having a really good battle with number 4, the other Renault Clio in my class. So yeah, for a beginner, this is a perfect race series. Really good fun, really friendly paddock. Brilliant. Can't wait for race 2.
Good. Are you going to make any adjustments to the car?
No, considering I finished 12th, which is my best position ever, I'm not touching the car. So yeah, can't wait.
Good, well good luck in race 2.
Thank you.
Cool, so how was your race 1? You qualified on pole?
Yeah, started on pole. Didn't get the best launches with the sloping nature of the front straight here. It's quite difficult to get away from pole, but so I was actually 4th into Druids, but Tony did a bit of way clearing for me, so that was all right. Thankfully, they're both okay as well, and Jordan's managed to fix his car, so he'll be back out. But yeah, from there it was pretty much just a case of keeping Nick behind. I definitely didn't have the straight line speed for the BMW, so yeah.
Yeah, we saw there was quite a lot of close battles between you and Gwyneth.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Nick and I, he's usually got quite a bit more straight line speed, but the work we've done over the winter has brought us closer in the corners, so yeah, good to see the close racing that we can have.
Good, and did you make any adjustments between race 1 and 2?
No, it's all secret.
Well, good luck in race 2.
Thank you very much.